Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Benfica against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Benfica have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Benfica do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Fischer tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Clears it out of harm's way. Fischer gets his foot in there. Andre Carrillo. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Jonas was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Jonas. Jonas. Wonderful quick feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Cuts it back. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Benfica didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Jonas passes it through. Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. Eliseu. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Surely he scores! Looks to slip it through. Luisao tries a long pass towards the front. He spotted the run and played him through. Just put a stop to that. Knocks it towards the front. And it's Salvio. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jonas with the ball through. Goes for goal! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Cut out in the nick of time. Raul. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Raul. Well weighted. There's no flag. Gets good distance on it. Salvio. Tries a through ball. Jonas has a go! Goal! Benfica! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Benfica break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. He's off on a marauding run. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Jonas. Oh, glorious footwork. A chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal helps swing things back in their favour. Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Spoon forward. And it's Jonas. Jonas going full steam ahead down the left flank. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fires from distance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It's a long forward pass. Thrust towards the front line. Fischer. Now it's Jonas. Ball's out on the left now. Has gone out. No way through there. Raul. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw-in. Tries to dink it in. That'll be a throw-in. Jonas comes sliding in. Rafa Silva passes it through. Rafa Silva with the ball through. Jonas. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Pumps it forwards. Out to the left it goes. Benfica haven't made a substitution yet. It's a loose ball. Raul. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Benfica take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. A chance! Corner then. Fence has got rid of that.
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point.
Forward it goes. Now it's Jonas. Andre Carrillo. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And it's Raul. Now it's Rafa Silva. Gets it, and now what? Andre Carrillo. Tries the route one option. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Boots it upfield. Raul, 2 goals to his name already. Now it's Mitroglou. Raul. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Benfica against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Jonas. Leicester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Mahrez tries a through ball. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now the pass. Mahrez crosses it in. And it's Albright. Vardy. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Sweet feet. Aim forward. Jonas, Rafa Silva, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Jonas. Jonas. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Fuchs. Benfica still without an attempt on target. Chip through. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Eliseu comes sliding in. Eliseu demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Andre Carrillo. Brighton absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Luisao does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Mahrez passes it through. Okazaki looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Drinkwater. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Jonas with the ball through. Andre Carrillo gets it back. And he's on his way! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Simpson. Mahrez looks to dink one in. Okazaki. Vardy gets flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Eliseu. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Okazaki. Mahrez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Eliseu tries the route one option. Andre Carrillo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jonas looking to force his way through. Brighton boots it upfield. Leicester get it back again.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Hoots. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. It's a long forward pass. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Morgan. Drinkwater. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rafa Silva is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Jonas. Tries a through ball. It's got through. He's tried one! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Slimani. Battles to win it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Simpson goes long and forward, aimed long and direct.
Leicester are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Drinkwater. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Jonas. Timely intervention. Albrighton. Now the pass. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Jonas. Passes it through. They've got a corner here. The defence can get it clear. Struck first time.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Simpson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it towards the front. Albrighton with a delicate ball. Slimani, there's no flag. Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Luisao tries a long pass towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Kagawa with the ball through. Pumps Gets it upfield. And it's Salvio. Jonas. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Mario Götze. Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Götze crosses. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
It's a fabulous position, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Mario Götze plays it into the channel. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ups it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. Salvio looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Royce. Decent progress down the left. Rafa Silva. No goals as yet. Tries to stroke it through. Rafa Silva is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass. And it's Silva. Jonas. Where to from here? Aim forward. Chance to shoot. Salvio with a beautifully timed run. Kagawa tries to get it forward quickly. Jonas. Just off target.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Pumps it forwards. Mario Götze. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Salvio passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Lucas Piszczek looks to thread it through. Nice little flick. That'll be a throw. Rafa Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Salvio brings the ball forward. Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Royce. A chance! Ball is over the line. He's dealt with that well. Rafa Silva. And it's Eliseu. Now it's Rafa Silva. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Benfica have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Jonas. Looks to slip it through. Bartra. And the whistle goes for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Royce. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out wide to the right. Rafa Silva. Looks like a good ball through.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out.
Kagawa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
And it's Piszczek. Lucas Piszczek crosses into the box. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Salvio. And that's well defended. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. settles into the tackle. Looking to go deep. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Chipped through. Point-blank header! It's bounced out! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Mario Götze tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. Passes it through. Carrillo. Tries lifting it over. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Andre Carrillo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Benfica got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Schürrle. Forward it goes. Shapes the shoots. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Carrillo. Götze looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Schürrle. It's come loose. Jonas. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Jonas. Chance. Oh, he's broken through. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Jonas showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Benfica take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Massive leap! He's there to get rid. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't...